Well, it's Wednesday, and you know what Wednesday morning is? It's the Aldi Finds Day. That's right. It's the morning where one aisle in Aldi's is just set up with usually non-food items that are discounted a lot. So I like to try to get there in the morning before everything's picked over because it goes fast. So I'm just finishing, look at this, doesn't this look good? It's my iced coffee, and I put pumpkin whipped cream on the top. So as soon as I finish my iced coffee, I'm gonna head out. Once I get to the store, I'm gonna film the Aldi aisle for you. And this way, if you see anything you like, you can head on over. I'm sure they have more Christmas items, and I would be surprised if they don't. So anyway, welcome to my channel. Did I say I'm the Baking Diva? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Dolores. I'll put it up on the screen. And if you haven't already subscribed, smash that subscribe. I have been trying to do the Aldi Finds every Wednesday morning, whenever I can. And of course, they don't complain. Somebody said to me, oh, do they have a problem when you're filming in the store? I said, no, they don't care. And why should they? I hardly ever leave without buying something. So anyway, I'm gonna finish my coffee. I'm gonna head out, and I'll be back in a few minutes, and I'll give you a little tour of the aisle. So come on back. Well, I made it to the store. I'm gonna head in right now and see what goodies they have. So come along with me. Well, I made it, and it doesn't look like they have as much as they usually do. Or maybe it's just my imagination. Because from here down, that's a lot of the things that were left over from last week, and you don't usually see this. But right here, we have their novelty Sherpa totes for $14.99, and they come in 3 colors. They're actually quite nice. They're quilted with fur and a fur handle, and they snap closed, and it looks like they have them in black, that camel color, and I'm trying to see, I think they're supposed to be, oh here, another one in the back. This is like a woolly brown. So those are novelty totes, and those totes are $14.99 each. And if we move on up, here we have boxes of ladies long sleeve t-shirts, and they're a 2-pack for $9.99. Looks like this set has a crew neck, and this set has a V-neck over here. And they go in sizes small to extra large. These are nice. These are LED ornament garland, or they have holiday card string lights. And these are in gold, and then they have red, and they are $9.99 for the box. Looks like they come in silver, red, and gold. Let me press this. Yeah, it just shows you how they light up. So those are $9.99 for the box. Here we have either men's or women's genuine suede slippers. And you can see they have a gray, they're down there. And it looks like they have them in this tan color. And the men's are either size 9-10 or 11-12. And the ladies are 7-8 and 9-10, and it says they're genuine leather slippers, and they are $12.99 a pair. Here I have holiday room sprays, and they're $4.99 each, and it looks like they come in 4 different scents. This one is First Snow, then there is, let me see, Holiday Berry, Winter Balsam, and Spiced Christmas. So if you want your room to smell nice, pick up one of these. Here we have oversized gnomes. Well, this little guy has skis. And this one has a bag, what looks like holly. I don't know, maybe this little gnome is bringing home a Christmas tree. And this is a little black and white check one. And back there I see red. But those are $14.99 each if you like gnomes. Here are bathroom sets. They're holiday bathroom sets. And if you see on the box, it looks like they come with the 2 tea towels. Looks like the trees, which are maybe a soap dispenser. And I can't reach to get it down, but there's a couple of different designs in there. And those are $14.99. Here we have rolling duffel bags. Those are quite nice. Looks like they have a cream color. There's black. That sort of looks almost like a royal blue. Rolling duffel bags. They are $28.99. And they say that the outer shelf is made of 100% recycled polyester. And apparently they have a very spacious main compartment with a 2-way zipper, and exterior pocket with zipper closure, and a bottom zippered compartment, and 6 interior pockets, and it includes a telescopic handle and wheels. So there you have it. If you need a duffel bag on wheels, $28.99. Can't get all of these out, but these look like they're a 2-pack of hand towels. And if you look on the box, you'll see there's different designs. They have white snowflakes on a gray, and they have red reindeer and stars. The white one's on the red, and you can see some other colors, green with trees. And those are $5.99 for the 2-pack of the towels. Here we have a 3-pack of LED ceramic houses or trees for $7.99. So here you can see in here are 3 different houses and 3 different trees. And it does say they're LED, so I guess they light up. $7.99 for the 3 of them. Here we have flannel queen sheet sets for the holiday. And this one looks like it has stockings on it with holly and reindeer. And some of them have gingerbread boys. And over here are little trucks and trees. They have several different designs. And they show you on the box the different designs they come in. I can't take them all out. But they are $19.99 for the queen set of sheets. It says they're 100% cotton, extra soft flannel, includes a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, and 2 pillowcases. Here we have what's called their small potted snowy trees for $12.99, and it looks like they have a sort of a tan color and a green, and they have glitter on them. I don't know what they're made out of, but they have the effect of looking like wood. Here we have what's called kitchen comfort mats, and they're $9.99, and they're 20 by 39 inches. And I see they're in different designs, but they're in gray, light gray. It looks like there's a charcoal gray, and there's a brown. They're quite large, so those are $9.99. Here we have ultra cozy knit throws. Boxes are up high, and I'm not gonna take them out, but they are, let me see, very soft. They almost feel like a soft towel, and they have these designs. One is white with green trees, white with gingerbread boys, white with candy canes, and like a cream color with a gold reindeer. And They are $19.99 each. Well, who couldn't use one of these in the winter? These are heated micro plush throws. Sorry about the noise, but I'm intruding on their territory, so we have to live with it. Those are $25.99 each, and they are 50 inches by 60 inches. I think these are a really good buy. Those are bamboo carving boards, and it does say hand wash only on them, and they come with either the knife sharpener or the counter edge. And did I say? Yes, I did say they're made out of bamboo, and they're only $7.99, and they're heavy. They're a nice size. I think they're well worth $7.99. Here is a Cran brand name, a 4-foot portable table. That's great for tailgating or whatever. And that is $39.99. Here are boxes of miscellaneous meal prep tools. And it shows you on the box, you can either get the potato masher, serving tongs, all-purpose shears, or basters. And they're quite nice for $4.99 for the set. Do you need a food chopper? Well, this is a mini food chopper, and it is $9.99. And it says on it, removable, durable, and easy to clean stainless steel blades, large 1.5 cup capacity mixing bowl with printed measurements on it, safety lock lid with a drizzle spout to add liquid during use, 1 button for pulse, intermittent chopping or continuous blend. And that is, like I said, $9.99. Here we have Crofton's roasting pan with a rack in it, and it's 16 by 12.5 by 3 inches. It says ideal for turkey or roast up to 30 pounds. Features a folding locking handle for easy storage and a removable rack for easy cleaning. Is $17.99. It looks like they have it in black and green. Do you need a food chopper? Well, this is a mini food chopper, and it is $9.99. And it says on it, removable, durable, and easy to clean stainless steel blades, large 1.5 cup capacity mixing bowl with printed measurements on it, safety lock lid with a drizzle spout to add liquid during use, 1 button for pulse, intermittent chopping or continuous blend. And that is, like I said, $9.99. Now, if you want to spend a few dollars more, you can get the electric larger food chopper. And this says easy to use power control with 1-touch pulsing. Has versatile capabilities. It purees, chops, blends, and minces. It's large capacity. It has a 16-ounce bowl, steel blades, and a non-slip base. Oh, and they're giving you a 3-year warranty on it. And that is $14.99. I've noticed last Wednesday and this Wednesday, they're putting out a lot of appliances, etc. for baking, because Christmas baking cookie time is right around the corner. So if you need a cordless hand mixer, this is $14.99. It even has a USB charging cable included, an LED indicator light, beaters, and 3 mixing speeds. 3, that is, looks like it comes in, I think it's almost a green or white. $14.99. Now, have you always wanted a vacuum sealer? I had one years ago, and honestly, I don't know what happened to it. I know I don't have it any longer. But this box is the starter kit, and it includes one roll of film, it says here, and 5X vacuum bags, and that's $19.99. And it says has the sealing function, vacuum sealing, moist vacuum sealing, soft vacuum sealing, and a stop function. There you go. And right next to it, if you need to get more vacuum sealer bags, you get 2 rolls of 11-inch by 16 feet, and that is $9.99 for the refills. So there you have your sealer or your vacuum sealer bags. Here is a kitchen scale. Do you need a kitchen scale? And they also have, let me see, a thermometer in here. Hold on. The sign says kitchen scale. Oh, okay. Kitchen thermometer or scale. And if you're on Weight Watchers, or if you're not and you just like to measure your food for whatever reason, you can get either for $7.99 each. And right next to it are wood and silicone utensil sets. So I'm seeing like a cream color and black, and they are a wood and silicone utensil set for $7.99. Oh, look how cute these are. There's a sink cleaning assortment, and they're $3.99 each. And it looks like up top, I can't reach it, there's a cutlery. You can see it on the box, cleaner. And then look at these little drains with the froggies in them. And they're $3.99 each. Down on the bottom shelf here is a 6-quart slow cooker. 240 watts, programmable. It is $29.99. I really can't read what's on the box. It's too light. I think it says it has, 3 cooking settings: high, low, and keep warm. So there you go. If you need a new slow cooker, looks like it's stainless steel and black. Well, look at these little air fryers. They're only 2 quart, and they're 900 watts. Look, they have pink, black, and a dark blue. I haven't seen them in pink before. Adjustable temperature and time, and they're 2 quart, and those are $24.99. Here are heat-resistant oven gloves, and they are $4.99 each. Shows you on the box they may come with the cream color, but different color, like silicone strips. It says non-slip grid and heat resistant up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. They always put some cleaning products in this aisle also. So here they have Power Force Ultra Dishwashing Liquid, the original, 75 fluid ounces, and it's $5.89. Down here, these are washable kitchen accent rugs. And they have a few different, you can see holiday designs, holly and plaid. And there's one back there. Can't see what's on that one. But anyway, those are $9.99 for the 20 by 14 holiday washable mat. Here's kids' armchairs, and it looks like they come in, this is sort of a, it looks blue on camera, but it's a green. And then if I go around the other side, there's pink and there's royal blue. But I don't see any prices on it. So I'll put it on the screen if I can find it. If you remember when I was in here about 2 weeks ago, This entire aisle was full of Halloween candy, and the man was making a racket because he was building shelves. Well, here's the end, and this is where it stops. So Halloween is only in 2 days, but I think Aldi's has done pretty well selling out of their candy. This is what they call their charcuterie shop. And here's all items that you might want to put out on your tray. There's crackers, there's olives, different kind of olives, there's nuts down there, little pieces of toast, they have some salami, little sausages. So here is your little charcuterie station. That was really all of the new Aldi Finds aisle items. So I'm going to head down the food items and see if I see anything new that I didn't see last week. I haven't seen these before. These are Benton's Jaffa cakes. They look good. This is that zingy orange. Let me see what it says on here. It says on here, soft baked cake and a sweet orange center, topped in a rich dark chocolate. Oh, and the other one is, let's see, the sweet raspberry. Soft baked cake and a sweet raspberry center in a rich dark chocolate. They're $2.49 a box. They have the Berman's chicken dipping sauce. It says creamy, sweet, and savory. It's $2.89 for the bottle. Something tells me that might be a knockoff of the Chick-fil-A sauce, but I'm not sure. I really like this Elevation brand protein bars. They only have 2 grams of net carbs, 6 grams of protein, and 1 gram of total sugar. Today they seem to have the chocolate coconut and the caramel nut. So I always keep a couple of boxes of these on hand for when I get a craving. And those are $3.99 a box. Well, they have the salted caramel cannoli dip and the chocolate chip cannoli dip. And those are only $2.85 for the container. I love them. I know these weren't here last week. They have a whole freezer section of them. This is a spinach artichoke dip. It says microwaves in 4 minutes, and the buffalo style chicken dip. So they're all microwavable, and they are $4.99 for a box. This is a 12-pack of pepperoni Hot Pockets. I always keep them in the freezer. When my grandson comes over, he wants a snack, he always makes himself a Hot Pocket in the microwave. So those are $13.87, and there is 12 in the box. So I'm going to pick up, I think, a box of those. Here they have stone-baked veggie pizzas. And here is stone-baked 4 cheese pizzas. These are good to just keep in the freezer when you need something quick. They're only $3.99 each. You know the drill. As long as they have these breaded chicken parmesan patties in here, I pick up a box or 2 when I come in. They're $9.99. I like to keep them in the freezer. They had tons of them last time I was in here. Now they just have these, and under this they have the veal one, so I'm going to grab another box. They didn't have them last week, but it looks like they got in again. The Butterball 3-pound boneless turkey breast roasts. I've made them twice already. They're delicious, and you can't go wrong for $10.99. I have a couple now in my freezer. I'm going to get another one today to put in there. Looky at this. Wow, large grade A eggs. $1.96 a dozen. I'm gonna pick up a dozen of those. I'm definitely running low on my eggs. So all good things must come to an end. And I hope you enjoyed our little tour of the Aldi aisle. And if you're interested in seeing these on a regular basis, put a comment for me, and this way I'll know, and I'll do my best to film them for you. So thanks for watching. Love you all. See you soon. Toodles.